And there's one more thing that I really truly need to address in these streets, okay? I found a quote. It may not suit it perfectly, but it suits it well enough. And this can go for anyone. I know this will seem a bit crazy, but if you want to know something about me, the best person to ask is me. Okay? This quote is not about me, but if you have questions to ask me about me, that's fine. But I want to address this because I've seen a lot of people going around saying, well, if you talk to or you know or you speak to anybody in the Martin family or blah, 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 then you must know this or you this. Well, any questions that I have regarding anything, for instance, whether someone on YT was her cousin, why would I go to somebody on YT and ask that person or these people who wouldn't know? The only people who would know the truth is the family. So in turn, it makes me think that no one can answer my questions regarding Teresa Martin, Lenore Harris, Kenny Martin, the family at all, unless it's them personally. So if anyone has any questions, any problems, any issues about Kenneka Jenkins' family, go to the sources. I've said this many times before in my videos and I meant it before, but now I'm saying this because just because people talk or people know a few things because they've honestly reached out and asked the person directly or asked the family directly and got answers, doesn't mean that person's inside their heart, their brain, their soul. Okay? And this is no disrespectful video. This is no disrespect to anyone. But when you have a question, okay, for a family, for a grieving family of a deceased girl named Kenneka Jenkins, the best person to reach out to would be her family. Not people that talk to the family, not people who are in groups, not people who are on YT or and how can you ask someone a question that's not in their shoes, not in their heart? Can answer a few questions because that person has spoken, has actually asked the source, can answer a few, but can't give you the true feeling or the true thoughts of this mother because it's not her saying it. It's others speaking for her because sometimes on certain things she can't. But if you really want answers that you feel you need, go ask Teresa Martin. And if she doesn't respond, it's possible she's seen your videos. Maybe people claiming her daughter's fake. Maybe claiming that it's a psyop. Maybe claiming that it's not real. Talking bad on her. Talking bad on the family. Any of the above. As I've said before, Teresa Martin is a God-fearing woman. She prays for all. Evildoers, good people, bad people. She'll pray for you. But I am not a person who can sit up here and tell you from the heart how she feels. So if you have a question for Miss Martin, you reach out to her and see what she has to say. And I mean with the utmost respect. I'll continue speaking on Kenneka I'll continue speaking on how Teresa Martin is a beautiful, strong, God fearing woman and a sweetheart. A sweetheart. So, so as I said, the best person to talk to about her, or talk to for her, or have questions for her is her, to get answers from the source. Like I said about the police reports or anything else, or the websites or anything else, go to the source. Go to the source. There's real people on here who have spoken to her and choose not to use that for clout. Real genuine people who still fighting for her to this day. I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is tell you to go to her. Whether she responds to you or not is on her. Because she does watch. She knows what's going on. But she's praying for you. But just know that I can and will not be attacked on here from anyone. I will stand my ground. Is Kenneka real? Yes. Is Teresa Martin real? Yes. Is that her mother? Yes. Yes. Is it a psyop? No. Justice for Kenneka. And like I said, go to the source. Go to the people, the family. Go to the mother. Go to the mother and ask your questions. Or don't speak about it. Because you're not her. Unless you've spoken to her directly, unless you have actually spoken to her and get to know her for who she is, get to know that family for who they are, and not what other people put out about them, then you'll know the truth. And it's very hurtful that people lie on this family every single, well, I want to cuss, day. God's got them. God's got them. Think what you want about me all day long, but I'm going to continue supporting them. I'm going to continue supporting Kenneka. That's it. And that's all.